your points, okay? You're right. Look, can we just, read on, Vanda? Do you mind?
Don't you understand you'll never be safe in the hands of a woman, of any woman?
You and I are adventurers, Vanda. We're explorers of the spirit. We're expanding the limits of human nature.
Your nature is diseased. It was poisoned by the Countess, and now you're reaping the effects.
You enjoy the effects just as I do.
No.
You love having me in your power.
No.
Ask me to do anything in the world, anything at all, and it is done.
I called you a dreamer, but dreamer is too petty. You're a fanatic. You're a mad visionary. You'll go to any lengths to realize your dreams.
You are my dreams.
Break off with me, Subversion, before it's too late.
Do you love me?
Don't know.
Then find out. Prove that you do.
How?
By doing what all lovers do. Hurt.
No. I find it repulsive and I despise play acting. I'm not your Countess aunt, I am I.
Say that line again with fire.
I am not your Countess aunt, I am I.
Again!
What do you want from me, Thomas? I'm not your fucking Countess aunt, okay? I am I. What do you want?
I don't know.
Because I don't think we're talking about this play anymore.
Look, I just want more.
But I'm not her! I'm just some stupid bitch who walked in here looking for a job. And I'm not your Countess aunt. I am I. How's that?
That's good. That's very good.
Look, Tom, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm sorry. Too much.
No, Vanda, Vanda! Vanda!
Broom closet!
Look, Vanda! Stay. Really?
Say please.
Please.
You are evil.
Don't you realize you have me completely in your power?
Liar. You're not in my power, I'm in yours. You say that you're my slave, but you're the one who's mastered me. You're more insidious than the greatest temptress who ever lived. It's like some wicked plot. It's really true, isn't it? He keeps saying she's got all this power over him, but he's the one with the power, not her. It's like the more he submits, the more control he's got over her. It's weird. Here's the contract we spoke about. It says that you will show me slavish submission and will follow all my orders without contradiction. That you renounce your identity completely. That your soul, honor, body, as well as your mind, spirit, and your feelings belong to me. That you are in short a chattel in the possession of Vanda Vandanayev forever. Sign at the bottom. Well?
I put my services before you.
Who's drawing up these terms, you or I?
May I read the contract?
Why? You don't trust me. Good. You will address me from this moment forward as Madame, and you'll wait in the hallway for all my orders. In the morning you'll dress me. At night you will undress me. You will bring me my stockings and put the shoes on my feet. And from now on, I'm going to call you Tomas.
It's Gregor.
I've changed it. From now on, I'm going to call you Tomas. I want you in my footman's livery wearing my coat of arms.
As a gentleman?
As a gentleman, you're bound to keep your word. Did you not just sign a contract swearing you're my slave?
You're a slave. Not you, but...
I fail to see the distinction.
Is this a game?
This is what I am. I'm stubborn, I'm willful, and I'm greedy, and when I start something, I finish it. The more resistance I come up against, the more determined I become.
But in your heart, you're noble by nature.
What do you know about my nature except what you've decided about it?
Forgive me, I understood.
Give me your passport and your money. Give them. We leave tomorrow for Florence. I'll travel in first class and you in third as my footman.
Third class.
When we arrive, you will eat and you will sleep in the servants' quarters. And I believe you're going to need this. Well, Tomas!
When will this end?
End. It hasn't even started.
What Vanda?
She slaps his face.
Who?
Who gave you permission to call me that?
Yes, madame. Thank you.
She kisses him. She strokes his cheek. That hurt very much, darling.
Excuse me.
So did you find out about this handsome Greek?
The man's name is Alexis. In Athens, he's a count.
He's very beautiful, isn't he?
Yes, he's very attractive.
Yes, see? I told you Kushetsky is hot for the count. He is down for the count. Get me a box near his at the concert tonight. I'm going to let Count Alexis meet me. Indeed, I'm going to let him do whatever he wants with me. Well, what is the matter, slave? I'm free to do as I like, aren't I?
You will let them fight.
Silence, you dog! Fetch me a birch cane.
He fetches her a birch cane. Listen to me.
You hear that whistle? That sound makes my nerves vibrate like tuning forks. Everything inside me wants to see you writhing under the lash, to hear you beg for mercy, to see a so-called man reduced to womanly tears. My heart is in my throat, the air is red. What have you done to me, slave? Well, what have you done to me? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Blah, blah, blah,
What do you
blah.
mean? Blah, blah, blah.
What? Suddenly Vanda turns into the Wicked Witch of the West. My heart is in my throat. The air is red. The air is purple, maybe. Look, Tom. I like you. I mean, I really, really like you, but I don't think this is gonna fly.
It has to. This is it. This is the play. And it's a very good play. My And you know what? You're not a player. You're not going to take this play down whether you're in it or not. Fuck you.
Okay. That's your call. She takes out a knife and holds it to
Whoa!
her throat. God, I despise you.
Oh, what is this, Vanda? What are you doing?
Think I wouldn't understand your little scheme? Did you think you could bring me into a little game and use me? Did you think you could subjugate me?
Vanda, I swear, I never. Vanda, I swear.
If only you knew how delicious this is. Not just to have some random man in my control, but a man who's smitten with me nonetheless. You know,
Oh!
I have to talk to Actors Equity because if you don't know by now if I got the part.
I'd love to give you the part.
That's what you say now. So, do I get the part? And will you put that in writing? Go to hell, Stacy!
No, I'm still here just trying to wrap some things up.
He's fucking me, Stacy. He's got me on the floor and he's fucking me up
Look,
the
I
ass.
don't know. Maybe in a couple of minutes. I don't know.
He's fucking me like a wine
Look,
rider.
just go ahead and eat without me, okay? I'll call you back. Bye.
Oh, how dare I, right? Or something like that.
Something like that. What was that all about?
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, still don't know. Yeah. Well, you can go fuck yourself, all right? I'll come home when I come home. Bye.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
There wasn't anybody on the other end, was there?
What?
Oh, you were faking all that. You weren't talking to anybody.
Yeah, I was talking to my significant other.
Oh, yeah. So who is this guy?
Who said it's a guy?
Why did you do this?
Why is right.
Oh, okay. You didn't like me talking on my phone.
Oh, so like woman's revenge for being ignored?
Yeah, something like that.
Blame the woman.
No, I'm not blaming. Okay.
You know, most playwright/directors would have had me upended on the floor by now.
Maybe I'm not like most playwrights/directors.
Bullshit. You wouldn't fuck me on the floor if you thought you could get away with it?
No.
If I gave you permission?
How do you know so much about Stacy?
We met at the gym. She seemed really nice. Gorgeous too, wow. Anyways, we get to talking, girl talk, you know, getting undressed in the shower. She mentions that she has this boyfriend, a writer. Kind of hard to know. And I told her that I used to be an actress, now I'm an operative. Trying to be. So she's paid me to come look into you. Find out what you're made of. See if you really love her. Kind of a premarital fact-finding mission. Plus bank accounts, credit, and so on. I'm supposed to meet her at the lobby and do a full report. Beautiful body, by the way. Congratulations.
You are a magnificent creature.
A man usually says that to a woman whose magnificence he's about to undermine.
Oh, touche. Stacy doesn't shower at the gym.
Doesn't she? She looked pretty wet the last time I saw her. So, let's go to the end. You will need your footman's uniform. Tomas! You have kept me waiting.
I'm sorry, madame. I was polishing the silver.
Don't you look dapper in that footman's jacket?
Thank you.
Turn around. Show me. Ah, yes. Quite irresistible. You could make me lose all sense of rank. Forget that you're nothing but a lackey. But I still think that something is missing.
That's not in the script.
I'm improvising. I still think that something is missing, Thomas. Ah, yes. There. The piece de resistance. It's very fetching. How does it feel?
Good, madame.
I might just fall in love with you wearing that. What? What's the matter? Why are you looking at me like that?
Does that mean you do not love me?
Oh! You bore me. Whimpering all the time. You bore me.
Is it the Count? Are you in love with the Count?
Can I help it that he followed me to Florence?
That man does not love you. He wants you like he's wanted 1,000 others.
So what if he doesn't love me? Console yourself with that while I take him into my bed.
Your heart is a stone cold desert.
Insolent swine! How dare you speak to me in that tone? Bring me my other shoes. Not there, in the bag, you idiots. From now on, Tomas, I'm going to have you call me mistress. It's more degrading.
Yes, mistress.
Would you like to put my shoes on?
Yes, mistress.
I mean on me!
Of course, mistress.
You may. Maybe tomorrow I'll tie you to the post in the yard and prick you with golden hairpins. Or harness you to a plow and drive you with a whip. Would you like that?
Yes, mistress.
You're doing very, very well, Tomas. I might just take you on as my servant permanently.
Will there be anything else, mistress?
Yes, one more thing. Call Stacy and tell her you won't be coming home tonight.
I can't do that.
Oh no? You can't? You can't tell her why either. No excuses, lame or otherwise.
Hey, it's me.
You won't be coming home tonight.
I won't be coming home tonight.
No excuses.
I can't tell you why.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now hang up and turn off your phone. Isn't it wonderful?
I'm so
it wonderful here? I mean, so much cozier than a hotel, having this place all to ourselves, so nice and secluded.
I don't know where I am quite frankly.
Why, you've got a whole new life ahead of you now. We do. Minus all that chaos, all those other people, here alone, undisturbed, where I can do what I want with you, just the two of us.
It's the two of us. And your friend, the Countess.
I do wish you would stop harping on him. I've been too nice to you, Tomas, that's the problem. I haven't disciplined you sufficiently. Now look what you've said. Look what you've done. And just when I was about to take you into my bed.
You mean you will have me?
Yes, I will have you. Come. Come here, place your arms around me. See, for an hour I can let you imagine that you're a free man again. That you're my beloved, you simpleton. When at some point it will dawn on you that in reality you are whatever I want you to be. A person, an animal, an object, an empty pistol, a blank, a void.
I won't do it. I won't allow it to happen.
I beg your pardon?
I wrote you a letter.
A letter? Ah, yes, breaking off with me, no doubt. Because suddenly you find the degradation you yourself begged for too much to bear. I can't get this part. I don't have a hold on this scene.
It's pretty straightforward to me.
No, really, in your head, how does it go? How should it go?
Oh, what's his cue? What does he say?
I've written you a letter.
A letter? Yes. Probably breaking off with me, no doubt. Because suddenly you find the degradation you yourself begged for too much to bear. What? Thomas. Bet you've been carrying this letter around with you for days. Afraid to show it to me? Well, where is it? Where is this masterpiece? I can use a little entertainment.
Yes, good! That's very good, Tom. That's fantastic. Listen, you do her.
No.
Yes. You do her. You created Vanda. You got more of a hand on her than I do. You know her from the inside.
Look, I don't know the part.
Of course you do.
Take this off of me and bring me my food. Careful, Thomas.
I'm doing the best I can, mistress.
As usual, your best is not good enough.
Your fur, mistress.
Prepare 2 glasses and a bottle of champagne. The Count will be here any moment.
But mistress...
If you do not like my services, then leave. Get out of my sight, you hear? You bore me.
Will you take the Count for a husband?
I will not lie to you, Thomas. That man makes me
Beautiful. Cross down.
I find him in my thoughts, and I can't shut him out. He makes me suffer, and yet I enjoy suffering.
Stop there. turn.
He asked me to be his wife. Shall I say?
You're gorgeous.
He's jealous of me. I've told him everything about us.
He probably threatened to kill you.
He made his feelings perfect.
What? You mean he struck you? Vanda, you let him strike you!
Yes, and I enjoyed it.
More.
Yes, and I enjoyed it.
More! Give it to him!
Yes, and I enjoyed it.
Once you were a goddess. Now you'd settle for this mannequin, this imitation man.
You have no right to accuse me of anything. You wanted cruelty, and I gave it to you. And didn't I warn you time and time again that I would hide how dangerous I was? Didn't I warn you how dangerous I am? If I enjoyed torturing you, that's your doing, not mine. And this, you created this. And now you want to blame it all on me.
If I can't have you, no other man will have you either.
What is this melodrama that you're quoting?
If you marry him, I will kill you. Kill you both. I will cut out your hearts and I will feed them to the dogs. God damn you. God damn you!
I love this, Thomas. I love the fire in your eyes. I always knew it was there. I always knew that you could be a man. Don't. Have you had enough of your ideal? Is this goddess excused? Are you ready and willing to take your wife, your honest and faithful and submissive wife?
My wife. You mean?
I don't know how you could still love me. I've been so awful.
Vanda, do you mean you were never serious? It was all an act?
Darling, you little idiot, didn't you realize?
Neil.
Didn't you realize how hard it was for me to hurt you? I did all this to kill you, to show you how much I loved you, to save you. I'm the one that should be subjugated. I'm the one that should be bound.
Nice.
I wanted this. I wanted you since the first moment I saw you. I couldn't tell you because I'm not what I seem. I'm so lost. I'm so confused.
From now on, you're going to call me Master.
Yes, Master.
I think I'll tie you with a pair of your stockings now. You want that, don't you?
Yes, please, Master.
Go fetch them.
Only promise me.
Stand over there.
Promise me. Never leave me.
I'll never leave you. I promise.
I've always wanted someone I could bend my neck to. And now I've found that person in you.
Good. More.
Oh, I've wanted this since the first moment I saw you. You degrade me. Humiliate me.
Good. Yes! Very good. Fantastic!
Oh.
But you see the problem here, don't you, Tommy? Any way you play this, any way you cut it, it's degrading to women. It's an insult. It's pornography.
What are you saying?
Just look at you. A maiden in distress. This mass of quivering feminine jelly, this helpless cunt submissively offering herself to a man. Beat me, hurt me, say thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you what?
Thank you, Master.
How dare you? How dare you? You thought you could dupe some poor, willing, idiot actress and bend her to your little program, didn't you? You thought you could create some little female Frankenstein monster, didn't you? You thought that you could use me to insult me! We dance to the glory of the gods. We dance to the glory of Dionysus. Hail the Bacchae! Hail the Bacchae! Hail you brave women of Thebes! How is your world now? It's not quite so diminished now, is it? Good. Good. Strong emotions. Very operatic.
Why did you come here?
Was I ever here?
Who are you?
You know who I am. Now say it. Say it! Louder, please.
Aphrodite.
And the Lord hath smitten him, and delivered him into a woman's hands.
Hail, Aphrodite!
Good.
She got mad because my name came first in the program. But it's been this time. Oh, music, thanks. Wow, just cover it up. Thank you, Stephen. Coming to our
I'll do it!
Okay, thank you. Oh dear God. You think I'm joking? Look.
Come on, I like hearing
You
those.
like it.
You liked it. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate y'all.
Everyone has everyone. Please.
I literally thought it was gonna make a private show for you guys. It was like a full house last night.
Right?
It's like,
Look at you.
do it for you.
Yes.
I'm fucking doing it. Like, probably. Actually did. Oh my god.
That's great.
Thanks, man. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
I like that the knife is good.
Oh, God, yes, it's real.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, actually,
Yeah. Look,
you feel the weight.
it's tape, but it broke. It basically broke the last day. That's it.
What it is,
It just went. Yep. Like for sure. Sorry. Oh.
I got some luck.
it's really the end.
Yeah, right.
I wasn't sure what to expect.
Yeah.
Right? Good.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
So you got the unexpected.
That's nice. That's really awesome. Yeah. What?
Warehouse.
That was hot.
Yeah.
Hot.